What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to my GM with the Utah Jazz. That's right, the Utah Jazz and NBA 2K14. And today we're facing off against the Portland Trailblazers. It's been the second game since the All-Star break, and as in the last episode, I made a few trades. As you can see here, there's someone in my new starting lineup, and that's Tobias Harris. Ryan suggested that I should get Tobias Harris. That comment's going to be below. I listened to you guys. I listened to all the all the statements, all the comments about who I should get, everything like that. And Tobias Harris was one of those people you thought I should get, and so I went out and I got him. I traded the Orlando Magic. I traded away Ben Gordon. I got rid of him, and now I got some youth. I got some energetic defender. He's really good at defense, actually. I noticed that right off the bat. He got a steal for me, like in the very first play against the Nets. But he's definitely a youthful, athletic, small forward. He's going to be a wing player. He's going to be draining some threes. He's going to be all over the place, driving to the basket. And of course, there's also one other person I got, or actually there's a few people I got. I pulled off 3 trades to improve our roster, to improve our depth, all that stuff. Going into it, I want some shooters. I want some people that could create some havoc and get us the ball into the basket. So you see here, Klay Thompson was another person I got. As I nail the 3, I got the 3 off, and I got Klay Thompson, guys. Klay Thompson. And actually, I believe I think it was Ben Rush, or Rush. I traded Rush away, or Brandon Rush. I traded Rush away, and I traded Rush away. I traded Cannon away to get, actually I traded them away to get Tobias Harris, and I traded Ben Gordon away to get Klay Thompson. I traded a first-round pick from next season, since I'm not really going to worry about picks in the next season. I want to create a contender right away. So I got Klay Thompson. I got Tobias Harris to pull off that starting 5. Now it's Trey Burke. It's Klay Thompson, Tobias Harris, Derek Favors, and of course, Roy Hibbert, my Kraken. And you'll see here, guys, I go off with Klay Thompson. He just goes off. I got his shot down. I got everything going for me. The dude that came up with a block there, I don't exactly know his name, but I get the alley-oop. Alley-oop, baby, with Klay Thompson. Give me some youth, athleticism, all that stuff to go out on the break. So you see, the first quarter was actually a slugfest. It's 30-28. They're in a battle with me. I'm in a battle, but you know what? I'm going to come away. I got a good feeling going into this that I'm going to be victorious with my new starting 5. But I also made another trade to improve our depth in the backcourt, to improve our depth overall, to be able to where we can go small ball whenever we want, guys. And that was the other suggestion that got handed to me, was to get Boris Diaw. You'll see that comment below. Teddy told me to get Boris Diaw or a first-round pick. Well, buddy, I got Boris Diaw. He's actually hurt in this game, but I got Boris Diaw, and of course, I got Bellinelli. Those two. I got those two in a trade. I traded away Andres Biedrins, and I traded away Ian Clark in order to get Boris Diaw and also Bellinelli. So that's our new lineup. That's 2 new people that we also have. So we made a few trades. We made a few things happen. And I'm going to get the alley-oop with Tobias Harris. He's slamming down those cookies. He has the reverse dunk. Slam it down, baby. I believe he's like 25. He can hit the three-pointer. He can hit the three-pointer. He's an explosive first step. I come back with Burke, and he's going to nail the 3. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Anyways, guys, so heading into this, you know, you guys suggested a few people I should get. Vince Carter was on the list. I believe Ray Allen was on the list too. I know one of you guys suggested I should get Steve Nash, and I looked into all that. I looked into every single thing, so don't feel like I didn't, but I believe Vince Carter was like an 80 overall in this season, and Ray Allen was an 81, and I didn't have the assets to get that. There's no way I was going to get them, and I believe Steve Nash is actually even higher up or even better in the season, and I couldn't get anyone in the 80s. Tobias Harris is like a 75 overall, and then Klay Thompson is the 76 overall in this version, or in this season specifically, and not in this roster update. So I could make a 3-pointer miss, of course. Come on, Bellinelli. You see there's Bellinelli right there. He almost got with a 3-pointer, but I come back. I play defense with Harris. I throw the outlet route to Trey Burke, and I'm coming back. I hit Bellinelli, and he's going to pass it off to Roy Hibbert, but I couldn't get it. I got fouled. That's what I want. I want some quick pace gameplay. That's what I wanted. I want to go small ball right after we go into the bigs. right after we have Favors and Hibbert on the floor, I want to switch it up to where I can put Boris Diaw in and Hibbert, or not Hibbert, Boris Diaw and Favors on the same lineup, and that would just make me have a stretch 4 and someone that can play in the post, someone like that, to where we can spread it out and have 3-point shooters everywhere. Klay Thompson is just on fire. He's on fire in this. We're on a roll. As you can see here, we put the lead up, but they're coming back. They hit a 3-pointer of their own, and now it's 53-47 with 17 seconds left. I got Klay Thompson. You can see he's on fire. He's on fire. I'm gonna come off that pick, baby. I'm gonna come up, get that layup, and it's gonna go in for that nice 2-point layup. We're going into the third quarter up 55-49. Another thing I want to talk about, guys, is there's some crazy stuff going on in the NBA right now. We have LeBron James. Is it going to be Miami? Is it going to be Cleveland? Is it going to be Miami? Is it going to be Cleveland? I don't know. I just don't know. And of course, the same thing is happening as Tobias nails the 3-pointer. Baby. He has 11 points. 5 of 9 for shooting, and that one 3-pointer. I believe he hits more 3-pointers. I'm just going off with him. And then, of course, Klay Thompson's going to come back. He's going to hit the jumper to put us up. Now we're up 64-56 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. But anyways, Carmelo Anthony's is also a free agent. He's debating between, I believe it was, the Knicks and the Lakers. So there's a lot of stuff going on in real life as Tobias gets that layup. He's been athletic for me. I love having him on my team. So great suggestion there. Great pickup for me, and I come back and he's gonna hit another 3-pointer. Make it rain, yeah, hey, hey. Make it rain. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, there's a lot of stuff going on in the NBA right now. Of course, I'm listening to the LeBron stuff because I'm a Cleveland fan. I'm a Cavs fan. I have been since I watched him like earlier in my life, and then he went to Miami, and I started hating him because he screwed over my state. He did my state dirty. But if he comes back, it's all forgiven. It's some forgiveness, some healing up in here. My heart will be mended. And I come back, and Bellinelli's going to hit the jumper. So we have Bellinelli coming off the bench. I kept Alec Burks because he's just awesome. I've been doing great with him, and as you see here, he's driving. And then Klay Thompson is going to slam it down to end the quarter. So we're going up into the fourth quarter, up by 11. Klay Thompson has just been on fire. Up to this point, he's only missed one shot. So I'm going to come back with him again, and he's just going to shoot it up and drop a bomb, baby. He's dropping bombs. I have his shot down. Almost everyone's excellent. And then Thomas Robinson comes back, and he's just going to slam it in my face. He's just going to do it in my face. So, guys, you see, Klay Thompson is a great pickup. I thought if we were going to trade away Ben Gordon, we need a solid new starter and all that stuff. I have Richard Jefferson, so our bench is basically Boris Diaw, Richard Jefferson, Alec Burks, and of course Bellinelli, along with one other big. He may have blocked shot earlier in the game. I don't really know his name. I don't know, like Enos or something like that. But he has a block shot. And I just wanted to get another big just in case. So you see Harris is going to come up with the steal. And he's going to slam it down and get the and one. He's going to slam them cookies. I want some Oreos right now, This just, every time I do this, every time I make a episode of NBA 2K14, all the slamming down, all the slam dunks, I just want a box of Oreos or a package of Oreos. I'll share it with all of you because you made some great suggestions in order to improve my roster. And now I feel like we can make a run for it. Maybe we can get into the playoffs and all that stuff. So I kick it out to Thompson, and he hits the 3. Klay Thompson with another 3. He's on fire. He hasn't missed from 3-point land this whole game. He's going to come up, and he's going to hit another 3-pointer. This man can't miss. He's on fire. Klay all day, baby. Klay all day. He cannot miss right now. So Harris comes up. He hits the double clutch layup, and we come back with Burke. Hit Harris again. He's not going to miss. They're not missing right now. So, guys, basically, we're going to go on to win this game. As you can see, we're almost up by 30 points, and then Klay Thompson is going to hit another 3. Wait till you see his stat line. It was just crazy. I've never had a game like this, and this alley-oop right here is just layup. It's off the backboard. It was crazy. It was off the backboard into Derek Favors' hands, and he slams it down. That was just dirty. That was like the first time it's ever happened happen for me. So here we go. Klay Thompson's in the corner. He's going to, or not in the corner. He's at the arch. He's going to hit another three. Look at this stat line, guys. 19 of 20 for 47 points. 7 of 7 from downtown. That's just crazy. We're up 111 to 88. It's been a great day, or a great game for Klay Thompson in particular. He hasn't missed anything. He's on fire. He hasn't missed anything. He's just hitting everything. Oh my God, it was just beautiful. That was just some beautiful basketball. So they're going to miss their shot. I'm going to drive it back down with Burke, you know, to close out the game. It's already clinched. There's under a minute left. So now I'm just adding insult to injury. And I come up here, get the layup to end the game, guys. So we're going to win this game 114, I believe, to like 90. 114 to 90. That's crazy. Stay frosty, guys, and I love you.